Hi friends, welcome to your 15-minute yoga flow. This is the perfect practice when you are short on time, but you do want to move your body and you want to stick to your practice. So let's get right into it. We begin this class sitting on the heels. You can also find another seat that feels comfortable, rather towards the back of your mat. Taking a moment to settle in, finding a long spine, bringing the tailbone down slightly, rolling the shoulders up, back and down, and then relaxing them further down, closing the eyes for a moment. Take a long breath in through your nose and gently sigh out through the mouth. Feel yourself settling in and arriving for your practice. Again, inhale through the nose. Releasing, but soft breath out. One more time, inhale. And let it go. Bring your palms together in front of the heart. Anjali Mudra, a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. And express some appreciation that you have taken the step onto your mat. And then gently begin to open the eyes. Take a moment to clear your gaze. Bring the hands down to the ground and start walking the hands forward. If it feels better, you can always take the knees a little wider, resting the belly on or in between the thighs for an active child's pose, staying on the fingertips. You can let the head hang in space. Maybe the forehead reaches the ground. And as you inhale, you crawl the fingertips forward just a little more. And as you exhale, you push the hips back a little more. And then take an expansive breath into the ribs. And once again, feel that sense of arrival and release as you exhale. Take another breath in, create space, expand. And exhale, release. Bring the palms down. Keep the arms as long. Inhale, round up into a cat stretch, pressing the shoulder blades apart. Exhale, tuck your toes, parallel the knees, and then drop the belly, lift the tailbone, gentle arch, and push the hips all the way back towards this child's shape. We do this again. Inhale, round up into your cat stretch, really doming the upper back. Exhale, gently drop belly, lift tailbone and gaze and glide back towards a child's pose. Good. We do this a couple of times, synchronizing breath and movement, inhaling, rounding up. Exhaling, gliding back, really liquefying energy in the body, releasing tension. Inhale, rounding up. And exhale, gliding back. Last time. Inhale, round up into the cat stretch. Exhale, glide back. This time, press into the toes and lift the knees off the ground, downward facing dog. And then start to pedal the legs. Bring one heel after the other down to the ground. Feel a stretch at the soles of the feet, the calves, the hamstrings, and maybe shift your knees from left to right. Bring movement into the lower back and the hip joints. And then softly release the neck and the jaw. Good. Find some stillness, bend the knees a little more, the arms grow stronger, the shoulders wider, and the belly gently draws in for a long spine. Inhale, come forward into a high plank. Stay for your exhale. Feel the whole body engage. Keep your calmness. Inhale. And exhale, bring knees, chest and chin to the ground. The hips stay in the air. Slide through. Inhale, small cobra, point your toes. And exhale, bring the forehead down to the mat. Activate your legs. We come up again. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes under strong arms. Inhale onto the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the leg, open the hip, the knee points up. Inhale here. Exhale, close the hip, pull the knee forward, shoulders over wrists. We take a big step in between the hands. Ground the left knee down, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, send the heart forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, release arms over side, interlace all 10 fingers at the lower back. We open even more. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, release the shoulders. If your lower back feels tight, always pull the hips back a little more. Lift the tailbone, inhale. Or lift the pubic bone. So you want to create length in the left groin. And then slowly release by bringing the arms up. Once again, inhale. And on the exhale, land the fingertips to frame the front foot. We'll extend the front leg, push the hips back. You may want to bring the hands along so they're under the shoulders. Knees can be bent or rather straight. Lift the heart, inhale. Maybe come forward from the hips a little more. Take another breath in and out. You can stay here, maybe lengthen the spine a little more. Left hand stays, right arm reaches up. We add on a twist. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the ground, gaze forward. Bend the front leg, plant the hands, release the back knee. Inhale into a high plank. We stay for the exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale with or without the knees, lower down, this time in one piece without arching the back. Point your toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release the forehead down. Come onto fingertips, take hands out of the mat, elbows pointing up. Legs are stable or rather active. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Always move in a range that feels good. Last one. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes. Inhale onto the knees. Exhale, hips back and up. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, bend the leg, open the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, big step forward. Take the shoulders along. This makes the step a little easier. Right knee down. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale here. Exhale, release arms over side. Interlace one finger further. So the way you wouldn't do it intuitively, so it feels a little different. Lift the heart. Bring shoulders down. Again, lift the pubic bone. Feel the openness in the right groin and adjust position of the hip according to your needs. Good. On your inhale, release arms up. On the exhale, land the fingertips down. Inhale, pull the hips back. Left leg goes long towards Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Place your hands so you feel stable. And maybe on the exhale, fold a little deeper. No need to force anything. Breathe in and out. In and out. Long spine. You can also choose to stay here, maybe. Reach the left arm up, right hand under shoulder. Add on the twist. 2 breaths. And then land the left hand down. Gaze forward, bend the front leg. Plant your hands, release the right knee. Inhale, plank pose, and we continue moving. Exhale, flow down all the way, maybe half. Chaturanga Dandasana. Choose your cobra as before or now an up dog. Press into hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up, inhale. Big step forward in between the hands. We go for a high lunge this time. Strong legs. Inhale, rise up. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, pivot the back heel down. Open arms and hips. Warrior 2. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Sit a little deeper, exhale. Inhale, the right arm to the ceiling. The legs stay stable, peaceful warrior. Exhale, swim it forward, right forearm onto the front leg, left arm over ear, side angle. Inhale here. Exhale, land the left hand down to the ground, release the back heel, reach the right arm up, easy twist. Good, strong legs. Stay for a breath. And then turn all your toes to the right side. Come onto the outer edges of the feet. Maybe you walk the right foot in front of the hip for a bit more support. Maybe you step the right foot on top of the left one, side plank. Take a breath in and out. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hand down. Take a breath in. On your exhale, float to the ground all the way or have your favorite variation. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, inhale up. Big step forward. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, settle the shoulders down. Grow a little taller, inhale. And exhale, open, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Find your stability here, your ease. One more, inhale. Exhale, your legs stay stable. Inhale, peaceful warrior, create space in the side body. Exhale, swim it forward, side angle, right arm over ear. Take a big expansive breath in. And exhale, land the hand down into the ground. Release the back heel, reach the left arm up. Easy twist. Take a breath here. And then turn all your toes to the left side. Find your variation of side plank, left foot on the ground, or maybe left foot on top of the right. Take a breath in and out. Inhale here. And exhale, land in your high plank. Take that inhale first. And then on the exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Slide through small cobra, open the chest, point toes. And this time, bring the elbows forward. Come onto the forearms, Sphinx pose. And instead of kind of just leaning into the arms, lift up, pull the hands in, send the chest forward and activate your legs. Good. Breathe some space down the front body. Notice how the temperature, the energy in your body has shifted. And invite in fresh energy with your smooth breaths. Good. And then bring the hands on top of each other. Let the elbows move out to the side. Bring the forehead down and then wiggle the hips a little from side to side. If you still feel tension in the lower back, you can bend your legs, let them drop from side to side like a windshield wiper. Good. And then bring the legs back, hands on the shoulders, come onto the knees, and then come back into your child's pose. You can always adjust. Maybe you want to take the knees a little wider. And this time you can bring the arms back alongside the body so the shoulders can relax, flow down. Come onto the forehead. And if the floor feels far away, maybe support the forehead with the hands. So you can take a moment where you can really release any tension from the neck, from the shoulders. Feel a decompression at the lower back. Observe the breath coming back into a smooth flow. And once again, express some appreciation for taking the time for your practice. Bring the fingertips under the shoulders. Slowly roll up to sitting on the heels. Bring the knees together, hands into the knees, and then maybe tilt the pelvis forward and backward a couple of times like a cat-cow stretch, just softening out the spine. Good. And then find the center, bring the tailbone down, rest your hands in your lap, and just take a moment of stillness, allowing yourself to integrate and regenerate after your asana practice. And then go ahead and take a long breath in through the nose. Sigh out. Bring your palms back together in front of the heart. And then start rubbing the hands together vigorously, create some warmth, some heat in between the palms. And then place the warm palms over your eyes. Feel the face relax, the forehead soften, the eyes relax. And then you can begin to spread the fingers open and lower the hands as you gently blink the eyes open, taking a moment to clear your gaze and emerge back from your practice. Thank you so much for joining me for this short flow. I hope you feel recharged and energized even just after a couple of minutes. Please let me know what you thought about this practice and what you would like to see next. I make a new video every week. And go ahead and have a look at the description box. I have some beautiful offers, yoga retreats, and a hybrid yoga teacher training that you can join from anywhere. So let's stay in touch, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely one.